Wag pong pasa-pasa. 1 year pa lang po ako. Bago pa po ako.
Nagkataon po na during this time, hindi po ako present during the PAMI meeting.
Baka nga umabsent ka para maipasa eh.
Otherwise, Madam Chair, babaliwalain ng lahat, hindi lamang ng DNR, ng buong bureaucracia, ang ating mga batas. Pagsasabihin, absent ako noon eh. And we will just leave it at that. Absent ako noon, so wala akong kinalaman doon. At
Noong day na yon, puro barangay captain ang nagbigay, wala man lang kayo doon.
hindi po dahilan yung absent ako nung panahong yon, kaya yung bundok, yung burol, naging resort.
Ano ba yun? Ganun ba kayo kabobo?
Maliwanag po sa ating ginawang batas dahil ako po yung principal author ng INIPAS na sakop po ito at kayo po ang nag-sponsor sa floor. Kung maalala po ninyo, nung 2018 na sinusponsor nyo to, tinanong ito sa floor. Kaya natin linagay sa INIPAS law at babasahin ko. In the development of the CLUPs and the barangay development plans up to the barangay level, due consideration shall be given to the intended for conservation and biodiversity, as well as the objectives for protected areas to keep human habitation and environmental conservation in harmony. Hindi po natin linagay na gusto natin ito para sa kabuhayan, na kumita, ang mga tao. Linagay po natin habitation, environmental conservation in harmony with the principal objective of biodiversity conservation. Hindi po kaya at nararapat sabihin ng DNR kasi sinabi naman nyo kasi may presidential proclamation ng panahon ni GMA Kasi pwede naman alienable and disposable kasi pwede naman patituluhan. Maski na may titulo dahil dapat ang prioridad ay konserbasyon at proteksyon. At yan ay kino-conserve at pinoprotect dahil magugunaw na ang mundo sa init at sa baha dahil sa pagwawalang bahala sa ating mga batas ay mali po ang inyong interpretasyon ng aming ginawang batas. Alam ko po yun dahil ako po ang principal author. Alam po ni Senator Villan, siya po ang nag-sponsor nito. Yun po ay pinag-usapang masusi. Kaya hindi po nyo kayang gamitin ang AMD na reason. May titulo may titulo? Maski ano na lang gagawin, respetuhin ang biodiversity conservation. Pakisagot po ng mga nananagot ang aming katanungan. Hindi PowerPoint ang sagot, salita. Iintayin ko po, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Senator Ligarda. I just want to acknowledge the presence of Senator Tolentino, and we will ask ASEC Gilbert Gonzales to answer.
Madam Chair, siguro bago sumagot si ASEC Gonzales, can we ask LRA, or maybe they can submit, yung mga titled, hindi ba ito lahat agricultural?
Good morning, Madam Chair. Good morning, Your Honors. Based on our records, there are about 5,652 titled properties in the area, equivalent to about 7,860 hectares. So yun po yung titled. And we agree po with the Senator Ligarda po that while the lands are titled and it's proof of ownership, the owners cannot exercise absolute rights over the property, and they must be subject to the restrictions in law.
Kasi di ba usually sa title may nakasulat kung agricultural?
Opo.
Ito bang itong 7,000?
We have no information yet, Your Honor, but we can submit later on.
Can you please submit to
the kinds of titles, because we have patents and CLOAs over it.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Ano yan? Agricultural yan. Pag hindi tinaniman yan, babawiin ng DNR, ng DAR yan.
Yes, Madam
Yan ang
Chair.
rule ng DAR.
Yes, Madam
So,
Chair.
if you are a CLOA beneficiary, you have to plant. Otherwise, pwedeng bawiin ng DAR from you.
And
Yes,
admin,
Madam
you have
Chair.
that data. Kung alin doon yung
We
CLOA.
can collate it.
Okay, can you submit to the committee?
Yes, we will,
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Now, we
Okay.
recognize ASEC Gonzales.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, before I continue my discussion, I'd like to suggest po to allow Region 7 to present or
I don't want na
PowerPoint.
yung represent,
Di, ma'am, there are-
Ba't
there-
hindi mo sagutin ng
Ma'am,
answer?
there-
Sabi ni Senator Legarda, ayaw na namin ng presentation, gusto namin answer.
Yes, ma'am. De, kung meron po
Lalo kayong nagdidiin pag nagpe-presentation kayo kasi nakikita pa yung depekto nyo eh.
Ma'am, thank you, madam. Ang purpose lang naman po, that's why we're requesting because there's a lot of details po dun sa
Eh di sabihin mo sa akin
presentation
yung
that can
details.
enlighten
Sabihin mo.
the committee on the
Sabihin mo yung details.
concerns. Sige po. Ito po kasing proposed Captain's Peak Garden actually was requested for the inclusion of their intent to secure public clearance, one of the agenda of the, based on our record, agenda in that special meeting that was called on February 15, 2018. Actually, nagkataon po na during this time, hindi po ako present during the PAMBI meeting. I was on an official travel in Baguio. We were attending the launching of the Task Force Mining Challenge as well as the launching of the Environment sa
Bakit
the
mo
Philippine Metal.
in-schedule na wala ka? Diba?
Di ma'am, kasi na-schedule naman po yun
Ay,
talaga
nako,
nauna yung
ay,
ano.
nako.
But just so happened
Parang ano naman yan. Nagkataon naman yan. Ako, pag wala ako, hindi ko na ini-schedule. Baka
Hindi.
kung ano gawin eh.
Yes, ma'am. Provided naman po kasi sa...
Tanungin mo kay Director Kaan-Kaan. Pag hindi ako, hindi walang ma-schedule. Eh kasi baka kung pag-alis ko, kung ano-ano gawin eh.
Ma'am, it has been the common procedure po kasi
Naku,
that in
it's
the
not a
case...
common procedure.
in
Kung
case-
talagang baka nga umabsent ka para maipasa eh.
Hindi naman po, ma'am.
Ay nako.
Actually po, yung
Madam Chair, siguro in light of dun sa statement ni Asek Gonzales na it's a common practice.
Hindi sa
na-
practice, ma'am. It's a
No, but-
procedure as stipulated in the IRR.
Yeah, but I think baka Yusek Adobo, there's a need to correct that common procedure na wala yung chairman. Or,
Sige ma'am. This
baka
that,
you need to tighten
meron
that procedure.
If I may be allowed by the chair, meron kasi kaming Department Administrative Order saying that when a quorum is had and the presiding officer, as designated by law, is not present, they can elect, the members
Katulad
present can
nito,
elect a
ang
presiding
member ng
officer.
PAMBI, puro barangay captain, pinabayaan nyo.
Aming pong, we will revisit our
Puro
procedure, ma'am.
barangay captain.
Yusek Adobo, baka there's a need na pag wala yung taga-DNR na member ng PAMBI, baka hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng, I don't know,
Sige po,
baka
ma'am.
hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng hearing. Baka it can be just a policy.
Yes, Madam Chair. We will revisit our Department Administrative Order on this matter.
Madam Chair.
Yes?
Madam Chair.
We recognize Senator Legarda.
Salamat po. Sa aking pagkaintindi sa sinabi ng PAMBI Chair at the time, who's now Asek Gonzales ng DNR, absent siya o wala siya nung na-approve. Alam po natin na ang pag-approve ng isang paggamit o zoning ng proyekto sa isang protected area ay hindi lang pong isang meeting. Yan po ay parang ating batas, marami pong hearing at syempre, maski wala po yung chair na DNR Regional Director, meron pong minutes of the meeting kung absent siya nun, isasangguni at kung ayon sa kanya ay hindi tama yon, ay hindi naman po matatapos yung proseso para po sa pagtayo ng resort. 6 na taon na po nakaraan. So gusto kong mas maliwanagan. Hindi po pwedeng 1 day absent, inapprove ng PAMBI, walang alam ang PAMBI chair, ang DNR, at nagtayo na lang sa walang kaalaman. I cannot believe that the absence of the PAMBI chair, who's the regional director at that time, will allow it to happen, and did not know what was going on under his or her his nose and eyes at the time. I cannot believe that. Otherwise, Madam Chair, babaliwalain ng lahat, hindi lamang ng DNR, ng buong bürokrasya, ang ating mga batas. Pagsasabihin, absent ako noon eh. And we will just leave it at that. Absent ako noon, so wala akong kinalaman doon. At saka ang miyembro ng PAMBI ay hindi ko naman kilala or hindi nagsumite, overruled ako, may quorum, yun na lang, ganun na lang. Hindi po, ayon po sa batas na sinulat po nating lahat at inisponsor po ninyo, Madam Chair, ay mananagot dapat ang implementing agency. That is the reason why we put a PAMB, a Protected Area Management Bureau. Kaya nga ang tinalaga natin na chair ay yung Regional Executive Director para mag-alaga for biodiversity conservation, not for hotel management. Kasi kung gusto namin ng puro kita at hotel management, ay sana yun ang linagay namin sa batas. Kaya, maari po ba ay dinggin ko ng muli ang mas madetalyang sagot ng nagbigay ng pahayag kanina tungkol sa pagbigay ng permiso sa Captain's Peak sa ating protected area Chocolate Hills. Thank you. Banggitin rin po ang pangalan ng ibang miyembro ng PAMBI at the time. And this question, please, goes for Davao as well and all other protected areas we will see because we have to see accountability. Hindi po pwedeng puro PowerPoint ang sagot sa ating mga tanong or wala ako doon, absent ako noon. I'm sorry. Thank you, Madam Chair.
If you would see the list of that day, they are all barangay captain. And presiding officer is barangay captain also. Walang iba. Oo.
Yes.
If you
Thank
see
you, Madam Chair.
the list
Yeah,
of
yeah.
na nagbigay. So maybe ASEC Gilbert Gonzales can explain this.
Yeah. Pakipaliwanag po. Thank you.
Yan nga po ang situation po natin in the membership and composition of the PAMBIs. Mostly each barangay is represented as it is covered by the entire area of the protected area. So kaya karamihan po ng ating PAMBIs, majority po ng composition are barangay captain as stipulated naman po yan sa batas. Kaya kung dito po sa Chocolate Hills, kung hindi po kakaiba na yung mga members ng PAMBI ay karamihan ay barangay captain.
Do anything? Nakita mo nang puro barangay captain to, you didn't do anything.
Di ba, Ma'am, if you let me explain.
Bakit lahat kayo absent, ang natira lang barangay captain?
Well, actually, ma'am, we have records na in that special meeting, hindi naman garden pick lang ang agenda.
Tuloy itong special meeting na to kung puro barangay captain to, what will we profit out of it na wala man lang nakakaintindi? There's no urgency. Bakit ginawa to? Parang ako, para i-allow mo to, may intent kang gawin dito.
Ma'am, if I may,
puro barangay captain to.
ma'am, if I may explain.
Alam mo,
further.
sa amin, ang PAMBI, merong tawag doon, yung NGO, na mga may sinabi. Bakit ito, puro barangay captain? Nakakapagtaka,
Ma'am.
walang nangyayaring ganito.
Ma'am, if I may explain further, ma'am. Hindi naman ho siguro natin masasabi na walang kaalaman yung mga barangay captains.
Ang PAMBI clearance ang isang puro barangay captain. That's a very important decision, di ba? Bigyan ng PAMBI clearance yung isang magtatayo, which is really against the principle of tawag dito, protected area. Tapos biglang nung day na yon puro barangay captain ang nagbigay, wala man lang kayo doon. Parang hindi na dapat natuloy ito eh. Hindi na ito dapat natuloy.
Ma'am,
They're deciding on a very important issue in Chocolate Hills and then nagkataon na puro barangay captain ang magdi-decide. Ano to? Oh,
Madam Chair,
Ligarda.
thank you. Bagamat wala po yung pipirma, pagkatapos po niyan ay aakyat po sa kanya as Regional Executive Director ayon po sa ating batas. At kung tinalaga po ng PAMBI na gusto nila ng resort doon sa mga burol, ay maari naman pong hindi niya pirmahan. Kaya hindi po dahilan yung absent ako nung panahong yon, kaya yung bundok, yung burol, naging resort. So, gusto ko pong sagutin niya po, sana, please, pagkatapos ng mga inapprove ng mga PAMBI members, natin tama si Senator Villar, ang PAMBI hindi puro kapitan, may local governments at merong mga NGO. Walang PAMBI na walang representante na NGO, kasama yan ng ating batas. So, gusto ko malaman, pagkapas nito na absent siya, bakit niya pinirmahan at inapprove bilang chair ng PAMBI at Regional Executive Director? Pakisagot po.
Okay, thank you, Madam Senator. Actually, marami pa sana ako kaninang gustong ipaliwanag, pero medyo nakakaligtaan ko na. Pero ito po kasing nag-attend ng PAMBI meeting na ito. Although mga barangay captains, hindi ko naman po masasabi na wala silang kaalaman. Kasi kung titingnan nyo po doon sa resolution number 1 na pinirmahan at inapprove in-endorse ng PAMBI, marami po silang mga condition and stipulate dito. In fact, meron din silang mga isinaa dito na hindi nila ina-allow na ilagay. Sinabi dito, there should be no structures to be erected at the top of the hill. So nagkaroon talaga ng deliberations dito. Pinag-usapan nila what is acceptable to the PAMBI. So hindi naman po talaga outright na nag-oo lang sila. In fact, in-emphasize nga dito that the proponent should secure pertinent permits from other offices as required, including the environmental compliance certificate. Dito po kasi, kung nire-require at sa tingin ko, the reason why, at saka talaga pong i-impose yung ACC because it is a requirement for any undertaking within a protected area. Dito po kasi sa environmental, sa proseso po ng EIS system wherein an ECC is secured, dito po sana mahihimay ng gusto yung project na gusto lang ilagay. But because the proponent did not secure the ECC, we were not given that opportunity to scrutinize further the project. Ito pong pagkaka-approve, kung titingnan nyo po, duman po naman dito sa mga proseso. This is a decision of the PAMBI which is embodied in their authority to decide over policy that can be applied in this particular protected area. Actually, this was administered by one of the barangay captains, si Tito Angkog, who was designated as the presiding officer. Kung makikita nyo, hindi naman ako solo nagpirma dito. Dumaan ito sa process. Dumaan po ito sa Senro, sa Pakuas, the PASU. Dumaan po ito doon sa ARD4 Technical to review whether this document is valid or qualified. Kami po, provided po under the IRR, that the Regional Executive Director, as the PAMBI Chair, will affirm the decision of the PAMBI even if they are not present. Kaya hindi ko sinasabi na pumirma lang kami nakapikit dito eh. This went through a process and we recognize the decision of the PAMBI in this particular decision, why this resolution. I'd like to explain also, when the project was presented, the project was presented, it was located in a particular lot, and the location of the actual development that was undertaken was no longer implemented or erected in that particular lot which was presented under this resolution. Kaya po nagkaroon ng resolution number 2 because there was a new site wherein the Garden Peak was, Captain's Peak was located. So kaya kung hindi po nangyari itong inisyo ng resolution number 1 dun sa pre-propose sila, there is a new location for this and that was covered by the resolution number 2 that was issued in 2022.
Anong laman nung resolution number 2?
Yun nga po, so yung resolution 2, the same sir, endorsing the project with certain conditions, but it is now on a new location.
New location?
Not, yes sir. Hindi po dito, Mr. Chair. Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Pero maganda malaman, ano ho ba nangyayari sa isang PAMBI hearing? May standard do ba kayo na, may guidelines ba yun na pag may PAMBI hearing, kailangan may technical presentation, ano pa ba? May minutes of the meeting, ano yung, kailangan ba mag-appear yung may-ari and mag-explain kung anong gagawin niya dun sa property? May ganun ho bang procedure na nakasulat ang DNR?
Madam Senator, Madam Chair, wala pong specific in the law and the implementing rules and regulations because conducting meeting, I believe, is yes, ma'am.
Common sense, hindi
Yes,
ba?
ma'am.
Oo. You don't
So-
have to, gusto mo, ilalagay pa namin sa batas how to conduct a meeting?
Yes, ma'am.
Ano
Kaya,
ba yun?
we
Ganun ba
start-
kayo kabobo?
Madam Chair, Madam Chair, Madam Chair,
Ano ba itong mga sinasabi niyo?
Madam Chair.
Si Sen. Lauren po, Sen. Lauren.
Recognize Senator Lauren.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Sumasang-ayon po ako sa inyo ni Senator Binay dahil maliwanag po na ang PAMBI, chaired by the DENR Regional Director, ay dapat binibigyan ng guidance ng DNR. At sino ba ang representante ng DNR sa PAMBI kundi yung RED? Siya po, yung RED Region 7, ang dapat magbigay ng guidance na ang mga desisyon ng PAMBI ay ayon in conformity with the management plans and the prohibitions of the INIPAS. Kaya yung mandato po ng mandate is to ensure that all the clearances are given only to the projects that support the objectives of the PA. I go back to the objective of the protected area, which is conservation of the PA, not to build structure. Having said that, Senator Villar is correct, and I think that's righteous anger and frustration because it is, you're correct, common sense that the DNR must follow the soul and the intent of the law. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng batas? Protected area. Ano bang interpretasyon ng titulo ng batas? Protection. Hindi pagtatayo ng gusali. Kaya nga po, ay talagang frustrated kami sa pag-implement ng magandang batas. Hindi pwedeng gawin dahilan ang IRR na mali, hindi pwedeng dahilan yung absent ako ng panahong yun, hindi pwedeng gawin dahilan na meron ng quorum, etc. Maliwanag, at the end of the day, the DNR has the mandate through the Region Executive Director to implement the law with the sole objective of biodiversity, protection, and conservation sa kabubuhay rin nating lahat. Hindi lang para makita, hindi lang yan aesthetics sa ikabubuhay natin lahat. So the answer of the DNR is not accepted. I am not content with a very frivolous answer. Hindi po pwedeng palusot, Madam Chair. Thank you.